Hello and welcome back to Qarea Plays The Longest Journey. I've got the whole HD thing set up, so we try to figure out how to play again. There we go. So we're back where we left off.
What the fuck was your glitch last night, bitch?
I'm sorry? What did you call me?
I take you to a top-class club, wine you and dine you, and you slap me in the fucking face?
Did you ask yourself why I slapped you, Zach?
I don't fucking care. You'll regret fucking with me, bitch. I can promise you that.
What are you gonna do?
You'll find out, April Ryan. You're gonna be so fucking sorry you ever fucked with me.
Really, dude? I gotta go to the chapel and find out about the kid. Oh, there's no one here.
They really knew how to design tacky furniture back in...
Alright.
I feel like someone's staring at me.
Well, the fact that you're wearing the same clothes you wore for the last, like, 2 days now.
Newport Transit System. It's not one system anymore, though. All the different lines are owned by different companies.
That's weird. Uh-oh. And we fade to black. We all died.
Yeah, well, that is pretty rad, isn't it?
Sure it is. This is Hope Street. Well,
Looks like he knows how to use that steel pipe. I think he's in trouble. She's gone.
alright. No, that's easy. I gotta find the church yet. Wow, that church is much farther away than I thought. Did I not turn down the, No, I did. Interesting. Interesting. This is loud.
I wonder how they light those candles. Do they have ladders? Or jetpacks? That's a funky idea. Priests with rockets on their backs. That would give a whole new dimension to evening services.
Okay, it just popped up that loud when we first entered. Oh. There's the guy, the priest.
Good morning. I'm Father Raoul. You're not a Hope Street regular, are you? I haven't seen you here before.
I don't visit the neighborhood very often, no.
And why should you? It's not a very nice place. This cathedral is all there's left of the hope in Hope Street.
I'm sorry to hear that, Father.
So am I. But we cope. We cope. How may I be of assistance?
Do you know a boy named Warren Hughes?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Hugheses were regulars before they traveled to the colonies. Poor Warren was left an orphan by his family. I haven't seen him for years.
Where does Warren live?
I'm not sure he lives anywhere. But he does belong to a Hope Street gang, the Razor Blades, I believe. They seem to congregate just down the street in Building 87. Be careful, though. Although they're far from the worst gang around here, they're not a particularly friendly lot, and they don't care for strangers.
Aw, isn't that sweet?
I can take care of myself.
I don't doubt that. Still, be careful.
Do people still go to church?
Yes, some do. Some do. Religion is pretty resilient.
Religion, sure. There's so many new religions, and people tend to abandon the old ones, don't they?
They'll be back. The Voltex and the Manus of the world offer only a fleeting chance of material happiness. What they cannot offer is spiritual enlightenment.
So you're not worried about the competition?
We have over 2,000 years of experience and tradition to build on. I don't see us just rolling over on our backs and giving up. No.
Alright,
Thank you, Father.
Please come by again if you're ever in the neighborhood.
I probably won't be.
It's a baby angel. A cherub? He's got a red robe wrapped around his posterior, and he looks to be in a hurry. I can't remember reading about this particular incident in the Bible. Maybe it was in the sequel? Nah. That came out only 5 years ago, and this wall painting looks a lot older than that.
This is a sequel to the Bible? I find that hilarious. Off we go on an adventure.
Can I talk to you for a minute? You know where I can find a kid named Warren Hughes?
Who's asking?
I am.
Warren Hughes. Never heard of him.
What's your name?
What's yours?
April Ryan.
Lucky you.
Alright, well, I guess you can't help me.
Nope. Nobody can.
What do you mean?
A nice, pretty girl like you in a neighborhood like this, asking all the wrong questions. You're heading for some serious trouble, you know.
What's that's not all the wrong
I can take care of
questions.
myself.
Asking for one person isn't.
Sure you can. The thing is, there are 4 guys waiting downstairs for you to come back out, and they can take care of themselves real good.
Don't threaten me.
I ain't threatening you, girl. I'm just telling you how it is. You're in deep shit and you've only got yourself to blame.
I don't have any money.
You think I want your money? Shit, you can keep your damn money. Just because I live in the projects don't mean I'm a thief, you know?
Well,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
Of course not. You people never do.
well, you're threatening to
What do you want
beat
from
the
me?
shit out of me.
I should have asked you the same question. Except I don't care. You should have thought twice before coming after me.
Coming after you.
After you? I didn't come...
Oh,
So you're Warren?
Thanks for all the information.
What? Like you didn't know?
No.
No. Cortez told me your name, where to find you, but...
Hold on. Cortez? Old Spanish talking dude. Real crazy in the head?
Yep, that sounds about right.
That's a fair description, yeah.
Shit. You're not a cop. Social services? Corporate?
No, I'm a friend of Cortez. He said to look you up.
I haven't seen Cortez in a while. Not since before. So what does Senior Cortez want with me?
We need some help.
What kind of help? Look, I gotta stay incognito most of the time now that corporates and cops are stepping up their search for us. I can't go risking my ass for nobody. Not even Cortez.
That's all right. I just need some information on a group called the Vanguard and their leader, Jacob McAllen.
Oh, sorry. Never heard of those guys.
No, come
You
on.
wouldn't have. They keep to themselves, and they got some kind of cover operation going. But I don't know what it is, and
Need to find out? Alright, here's the thing. I got a friend who might be able to help you out.
great.
Hold on.
Yeah, what's the price?
Before I use up my favors with him, I need you to do me a favor in return. Probably even help yourself out at the same time.
Fair enough. What do I have to do?
Easy. Break into the Newport Police Department computer archives. Get me some information on my family. Destroy my criminal record and get the hell out of there. Preferably alive.
Easy enough. You want me to risk my life for a personal favor? That's how personal
I'll
favors
do it.
work.
You got guts, girl. That's cool. Besides, there's probably some information on the Vanguards, was it? In the archives, and that information will be valuable to my friend if he's gonna help you. So here's the thing. My dad doped out on raps and seduced by commercials. Sold out our whole family to the shiny happy colonization program for a lifetime supply of the big R, the rapture. He neglected to ask his lovely wife and children, and the corporates didn't care. One day they came to pick up my mom, my sister, and me. I got away though, snuck out the window, and I spent the next 2 weeks in a dumpster.
And your family?
That's just it. I don't know. Off to the colonies, of course, but which one? I don't know. Sometimes they split up families too. You know, they don't tell you that in their ads.
Of course they won't.
I don't give a shit about my dad, and my mom, she's tough. She can take care of herself, but I want my sister back. We were real tight. I'm not gonna let them use her in the mines and factories out there.
So, you want me to find out where they took your sister?
That's it. You're catching on. You do that for me, and delete my criminal record at the same time to get them damn corporates off my ass. I'll give you all the help you need.
Easy enough.
I'd better get going.
Be cool, eh?
And more diary information. Oop. Oop. Just pushing through. I don't know how far I actually got looking through this diary stuff. I'm just going to spend a few minutes, just keep going. Oh, there we go. I'm assuming those are the people. I gotta go to the police station. Oh. So this isn't the... Assuming this is a police station, but it probably isn't.
It's a police officer. This is one of the smallest cross-level elevators I've seen. The big ones can carry up to 100 people at a time and make a wait.
Guess I should have asked directions. Back up.
Hi.
What's up?
Where's the police station?
Take the subway to Metro West. You'll come out on what they call Cop Street. You'll see the NPD headquarters down the block. You can't miss it.
That's good to know.
I'd better get going.
Be cool, eh?
Guess I should have asked directions before I started getting.
Another unfortunate victim of the Anglo-Pacific Wars of the 90s.
Oh my god, go.
It's a garbage container, and it's mostly empty, save for a couple of sticky old newspapers and bottles. This is so gross. And me in my favorite shirts.
Oh, why did I go in here?
Hey, is that a fur mitten? Ah, no, it's dead rat. I'm not gonna check out that other mitten in the corner. I think it just moved.
So why did I go in here?
How utterly pointless is this? And I'm starting to reek a little of odor crap, too.
I'm sure there's a point to that. I'm sure there's a point to that later on, and I just jumped in it early. but it gave me options. Oh, that's news time.
This is Lucinda Carlisle reporting live from just outside the Metro Precinct Police Station, and I bring you today a senseless and tragic display of technology gone wrong. In the carnage you see behind me, medical drones are digging through the rubble of a crashed shuttle for the remains of over 100 people who lost their lives today in an accident that could and should have been prevented. Only hours ago, a brave New World Airlines shuttle carrying starry-eyed colonists to the Metro Tower experienced an engine failure and came roaring down on this street without warning, crushing 3 cars and burying 9 innocent pedestrians and 2 would-be carjackers. The cause of this human tragedy? As of yet, there is no official report. We can only speculate, and speculate we will. Was the pilot drunk? Was he
Probably.
hopped up on Amethyst? Was someone aboard carrying a bomb? Did the manufacturers of the shuttle, Monster Limited, skimp on a part and import it from a bootleg factory in Germany? The truth could be any or all of the above. But whoever is responsible, and whatever the punishment, it won't bring any of those bloodied, mangled corpses to life. It won't bring Teresa Roseman, mother of 3, back to her husband, Marty.
Are you sure about that?
That loss is forever, and a huge cash settlement can only ease the pain. It can never remove it altogether. Only expensive brain surgery or personality modification through proprietary drugs can do that. The exact death count is still under wraps, and work will continue throughout the day to identify the thousands of body parts that are being picked one by one from the twisted wreckage of BNWA Shuttle 709. What repercussions will this accident have on our city? Probably none. You fly a shuttle, you take your chances. This is Lucinda Carlisle,
So a ship
reporting
just
live for the
crashes
Metro
in the
Channel
city.
Action News.
Eh,
Back to you,
it happens.
Lisa and Dan. Are we clear? How did I do? Uh-huh. And what are the ratings? 5 million? That's it? 5 million? Jesus, we've lost out to reruns of Gillian's Island? What the fuck, Gregory? Why the hell did you... Yeah. Don't give me any of that shit. You were the one who said this would broaden my audience. I should have stuck with the game shows. Jesus!
Like this girl. Do I have control over anything yet? There's a cop there.
Move along. There is nothing to see here.
Except for that crashed hovercraft.
Nah. You see those everywhere these days.
Oh wow.
Sorry?
Dime a dozen.
Crashed hovercraft are a dime a dozen?
15 a week, ma'am. At the
Holy
very least. In this city
yeah.
alone.
But they say it's the safest mode of transportation available.
Yeah, they lied.
Statistically, yes. Unless you're aboard one of the buggers. Then your chance of survival drops drastically.
What?
They're the safest mode of transportation if you stay on the ground. The chances of being hit by one going down are relatively low.
Thanks for ruining my trust in modern technology.
We're here to protect and serve.
Isn't it the other way around?
Just keep it moving, ma'am. Nothing to see here.
Except for you, officer.
Hey? Me?
I always did love a man in a uniform.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm gay. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Except for the escaped convict right behind you.
I'm on special duty today, ma'am. So that escaped convict will have to take care of himself. After all, who'd guard this perimeter in my absence?
Me? I'll be good.
That was a rhetorical question, ma'am. You are not qualified. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Except...
I won't tell you again, so move along. There is absolutely nothing to see here. Nothing. Jeez, don't you people have anything better to do?
Are you feeling all right, officer?
Thank you, ma'am. I'm fine. All the dust from the debris is just choking me up.
Or don't you have like a face mask on? Did he just cock his gun? Alright, you win this argument. He's got a gun, I don't. He wins this argument. Hello, officer. Oh my god.
Hey! How do I get into the station?
That is the question, is it not?
Pardon?
To get in or not to get in? That is the question.
That is a question, yes.
Good grief, more weirdos.
Oh, I'm not a weirdo. I'm an actor.
No offense, but isn't that an oxymoron?
Lady, you are the cruelest she alive.
Anyway.
How do I get into the station?
You don't. Not today.
But I need to get in. What if there's been a crime?
Good point. I guess you need to report it via one of the many kiosks installed throughout the city, or by contacting an officer of the law.
Like yourself?
I am but a humble servant of Her Majesty, and I'm actually assigned to Vice, so don't bother.
Any chance you'll let me through?
Shower me with sweet forgiveness, Princess, but unfortunately, I cannot. The doors ain't working.
The doors aren't working?
They're not. Good Lord, I must report this immediately, after I'm done with my policing exercise.
Did you say the doors weren't working?
Ah, correct. The only things getting in and out of the station today are police officers, prisoners, and garbage.
Aren't they all pretty much one and the same thing?
Ooh, shots fired.
Cutting words from a wench's barbed mouth?
What did you call me?
Sweet princess.
That's more like it. How are you able to bring garbage out and prisoners in when the doors are broken?
These doors don't work, but the gate downstairs does. Of course, you can only get through that inside of a vehicle. The security measures are quite extreme.
Like how extreme?
Can you say radiation poisoning?
How are you able to bring garbage
No.
out and...
These doors don't work.
Like how?
Can you say...
Why were you parading back and forth like that?
I am practicing the fine art of policing.
It doesn't look like policing. It looks like acting.
Bollocks! And I thought I was making progress.
Maybe if you tried being a little less... rigid?
Yeah, but it's this bloody suit. It makes everyone move the same way. I'm not able to release the character.
Are you an actor or a cop?
Or a cop actor.
Both, darling. Both. I am an actor, but I will portray an officer of the law in my next motion picture. It's called Mad Cop 2. I play the Mad Cop's friend, the somewhat ticked-off cop.
Someone took
I
off.
think I saw the first one. It stunk.
I agree. But this one has a certain, je ne sais quoi, flair that the original lacked.
You mean more violence, more sex, less plot?
Of course.
That's it.
So you're doing research for your next role?
Indeed, my fair maiden, I am. I have been assigned to a squad to capture the essence of Her Majesty's honorable service.
And what squad would that be?
Vice.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, and good luck.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Farewell, princess. Till we meet again, farewell.
I'm out of here.
Looks like the truck's route takes it down below the police station. That's probably where the cops dump their trash. And the mangled bodies of uncooperative witnesses. So, the garbage gets into the station.
Yeah, we already know that. Dude, that shot out fast.
It says Calavera Crossing MCW, and the street ID number is 0092. It's your garden variety robotic roadblock. You see them all over this pothole-infested town. There's a small control panel on it. The display reads 3018.
I think I need to change that to the other street.
Perhaps if I try entering the ID of the intersecting street, the roadblock will move.
No, I don't even have to do anything. I thought I would have to remember that number is 0092. Now, if I'm a smart guy, this will work. If I'm an idiot, this won't work. Did it work? Did it work? I don't know if it worked. No, maybe not. Oh, okay, no, it didn't work.
Keep it close to yourself.
No, I got it.
That was so gross. The things I do to save the world, I mean that smell, that sticky stuff, the way that rat just wouldn't let go. Disgusting. Not to mention the fact that I really, truly stink. I don't think this is ever coming off. I'm gonna stink like fish heads and moldy pizza for the rest of my sorry life.
Oh, that's good.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Where are the archives?
The archives? You're not an officer of the law, are you?
Maybe. You don't know.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I am.
am.
If you're a cop, where the hell's your uniform? Your badge? Your standard issue disruptor pistol?
At home. They're
Aw.
all at home.
Then I suggest you get your cute little butt home and get your badge, your uniform, and your gun. Capiche? Now shoo, leave the grown-ups to do the grown-up work, okay?
Okay,
Thanks
thank you.
anyway. It's a toolbox. There's a sheet of paper here. Some kind of requisition form or work order.
Oh, what is it?
Bocamba Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order. This phone 099 12090. Hi.
What do you want? We're on our lunch break, honey.
Excuse me. How do I smell?
Smell? Are you coming on to me, honey?
What?
I don't know. Women don't usually come on to me, so I'm just checking. I wouldn't want to miss a come on.
I asked you how I smelled.
Yeah, right. Like, moldy pizza and... is that salmon?
Smoked.
Yeah. And a faint touch of rum?
I had an accident with a bottle inside a garbage container.
Happens to me all the time. You're not alone. In fact, there are meetings downtown every Wednesday night.
I don't have a drinking problem.
If you can't admit it to yourself, honey, you do. After all, who's the one reeking of rum? Not me, that's for sure.
He's got
Not
a
today,
point there.
anyway.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting, you betcha, honey.
Wilcombe Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order.
Alright. Oh, maybe there's more I need to talk to him about. Oh my god, no. I want to talk to
It's me again. Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting?
Nope, guess
You
not.
betcha, honey.
I can't just give him this.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
About the archives.
You're not an officer of the law, are you?
I'm in training at the academy, and I need to get into the archives to study.
You're in training? Uh-huh, sure you are. Then what the hell you doing here? You should be at the academy doing push-ups and learning how to bullshit like a pro.
Like a pro.
About the archives.
You're not an officer of the law, are you?
So what if I'm not?
Then you can't go into the back, capiche? Cops only. Besides, half the doors in this building, including that one, are out of order. Nobody's going in, nobody's coming out. And until those overpaid, underworking service guys get off their butts and back to work, that's the way it's gonna stay.
Thanks anyway.
Alright.
It's me again. Why aren't you guys working?
We're on our contractually bound lunch break.
Huh. Right. But you're not eating.
We're done eating, sure, but we're still on our break. Clause 16 of the contract, and I quote, improper digestion may prove detrimental to further work-related activities. End quote.
Meaning what?
We're letting the corned beef settle, honey.
Aren't you supposed to fix the doors?
That's
No.
right.
But instead, you're just sitting here.
That's right.
And you're not planning on getting back to work anytime soon?
That's right.
I feel like I know
And
the
you're
answer.
not bothered by this?
That's right.
I could say anything at all.
That's right.
I put a
And
smile
you
on my
just
face.
answer...
That's right.
Well, how's that for productivity? Yeah, that's right. It'd be so nice if you could fix the doors.
And it
be.
would be so nice if you could go away and leave us alone.
But I need the doors fixed.
Is there anything I can do to make you go back to work?
No, short of emergency, we ain't moving our asses in the foreseeable future.
What constitutes an emergency?
Any event accompanied by a specific work order signed in triplicate.
What kind of work order?
Well, you know.
No, I don't.
About the work order,
Yeah? Which one?
you know, for emergencies.
You mean the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form?
Sure.
That's a long name.
Well, if you were to produce said requisition with the appropriate signatures, we'd be forced to prematurely suspend our lunch break, for tactical reasons, of course. Thus, allowing our scheduled work to be completed.
Don't you just love bureaucracy?
You what?
Really?
Never mind. Where do I go to get the requisition form?
What form?
The requisition form for the short-term tactical suspension of union member benefits.
Any official office for which we perform services.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting, you betcha, honey.
No, I have this. Does this go to anyone yet?
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
I need a requisition form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits.
Hold on. Here you go, miss. Union requisition form number 09042.
Bocamba Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. The work order's blank.
Hey.
I better fill out this work order first. Fix the damn doors. Sign the commish. There. Now we're set.
What's this?
Oh, just a jolly little requisition entitled Short-Term Tactical Suspension of Union Members'
That's
Benefits.
just a long name.
Say what? Lady, do you realize what you've just done? You've interrupted our lunch break. This is an official work order. Well, it can't be. Wait. 09042. This isn't 09042-A, is it?
Jesus.
No, just plain old 09042-nothing.
Ha ha! This being Sunday and all, that petition is useless. On public holidays, you need the extension -A form. Addendum for public holidays. Us being on triple overtime and all.
So?
So, we're gonna stay here and enjoy our extended break. Thank you very much. Now go away.
But you know I can get the paperwork, so why would you give me that much information?
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
Let's see.
I'm sorry, but I need the 09042-A requisition form addendum as well.
The what? The 09042-A? Why the hell didn't you ask me for that one in the first place?
'Cause I didn't know I needed that one.
Because I'm a cruel bitch and I love torturing you. In fact, I've made it my life's mission to haunt you forever and ever with requests for useless forms and documents.
Wow. That was
Hold
much
on.
better than my reply.
All right, requisition form number 09042-A. And that better be it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Bocamba Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042-A. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. Public holiday addendum. Okay, now we're set. I hope.
Coast on.
Why do you keep bothering us? Don't you have anything better to do?
Not really, no.
No, absolutely not. This is requisition form number 09042-A, the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form with the public holiday addendum.
Balls. We've been nailed, George. Get your ass off the chair. We're going back to work, thanks to this lovely young lady.
You're welcome.
This phone, 099-12090. I haven't spoken with Mom since I left, actually.
I should
I
call
should give her a ring.
Hello?
Hi, Mom? It's April. How are you?
Where are you, sweetheart?
In the city, Mom, you know that.
Why didn't you call? I've been worried sick about you, sweetheart.
Aw.
Didn't you get my letter?
Yes, and I can't say I understand why.
Well, that was the problem, wasn't it? You didn't understand.
I don't think it was fair of you to be so hard on your father. You hurt him a lot, you know? And I'm not just talking about you pushing him down the stairs.
What?
And what about me? You don't think he hurt me? Were you so blind you didn't see that?
April, you know I can't take sides in this.
No. Of course not. Not you. Not ever. Anyway, is Dad doing okay? I mean, after the fall.
He broke his arm and he had to take some time off work. Money short because of that. We had to pull Danny out of school until next semester.
You can't blame me for those things, Mom.
If you hadn't left like you did...
I'd probably be dead now, Mom. I couldn't take it anymore. Please, let's not argue about this now. I just wanted to hear your voice.
Please come home, April. We still love you.
Aw, isn't that
No.
sweet?
Thank you, but no. That's not gonna happen. Listen, I have to go. I'm in the middle of something. Take care, okay?
Okay, sweetheart. I love you.
Yeah, me too, Mom. Bye.
I don't know what this number is.
Busy. What a surprise.
So,
It's an old vid phone. Ancient technology. Officials are so passé. At least they're doing something, even if it's just staring at the panel. Are you guys gonna be done soon?
Hey, who knows? This is complicated stuff, honey.
oh. Complicated stuff.
This phone, 099-12090.
Run, woman. Thank you.
Hey, there's a phone call for you.
For me? Who is it?
I think it might be union business.
Out of my way, lady!
Something just wrong with his bottom half of his body. I don't know if it's his walking so close to each other or not.
The panel is open and some wires are hanging out. There's a call for you too, sir.
Me? I get no calls ever. Except from my mommy. Is it my mommy?
I don't know.
It could very well be your mommy.
Oh. Thanks.
Are you high?
The panel is open and some wires are hanging out. It's a toolbox. It's a long shot, but if I try to cross these wires...
Boom. Blows up the building.
Voila! I'm so good.
Hey, you can't go back there. It's a restricted area.
I need to distract her. But how?
How do I distract her?
April Ryan, you have got to get past yourself. Let's see. What's the most difficult form to get a hold of? The label on that shelf says, reporting indecent or lewd behavior by bingo or BM personnel, number 31366.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go ask that.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
I'd like that form for complaining about lewd and indecent behavior, please.
Number?
31366.
Hold on.
Run. Run, April. Oof. Soda.
Considering the fact that I'm inside a police station, it might be prudent to pay for the soda first.
Oh, wow. What are the cops gonna do? Arrest you?
Let's see. Cola, lemon, lime, lemon lime, strawberry, strawberry lime, strawberry cola, cherry cola. Yuck. I'll go with the old standby. Bingo classic. Boring, but safe.
Well, I got some soda.
Sergeant Frank Manelli. Sergeant Russell Franco. Sergeant Ricky Mahoney. Sergeant Maria Hernandez. Sergeant Morty Lowe. Sergeant Anthony McDonald.
Nice.
The showers. Unisex, of course. I could use a shower. No. The showers. Unisex, of course.
Some ways I can pay.
Hi. Who's in there?
Manelli, who's asking?
God, I know that voice.
What? Who are you?
Sergeant Hernandez.
Maria, thank God you're here. Listen, I need you to get my stomach medicine from the locker. Here's the key. Oh, God.
Nice.
It's a receptacle for a synthetic eye. I guess Frankie Boy's using one of those babies. It's a receptacle. Sergeant Manelli's been banging this. It's a loose shard of the mirror. I'll just carefully separate this shard from the mirror. Like so.
Oh, what's
Archives login. F. Manelli. Password, wife's birthday. What a smart boy. Real security whiz. Archives login. F. Manelli. Password, wife's birthday.
Alright, that's interesting. Let's see, so he needs some medicine.
Oh, thank God, thank God.
How are you feeling?
Better. A little better. I need it. I think this medicine is flushing out my system a little, you know what I mean? It's accelerating the natural process. Achoo. Achoo. Achoo.
No need to go any further, sir.
Thanks, Maria. Hey, you got a cold or something? You sound different.
Of course I got a cold.
Yeah, a cold or... I got something, all right. How's Mrs. Manelli doing?
Why you asking? I didn't think it... hell, Maria, we spoke about this. I told you Can't you just let it rest?
Sure, sorry. Just wondering.
I wish you wouldn't, Maria. You know how... It is what it is, you know?
About Mrs. Manelli.
God damn it, Maria, I'm on the freaking can, yeah?
I was just thinking, maybe I should get her a birthday present.
Oh,
what do you
wow.
think?
Are you nuts? Have you gone completely nuts? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
He's cheating on his
Night?
wife.
Nice. You want Laura to kick me out of my own apartment? Is that it? You want my wife to kick me out of the apartment tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Your wife's birthday's tomorrow?
You're not buying her a present, Maria. Don't even think about it. That would be such a big mistake. You don't want to make a mistake like that.
Okay, boss. You're the boss.
Don't call me boss. And would you leave me alone? I'm not in a sociable mood. Hell, I'm on the can.
Gotta go, Manelli.
Thanks for your help, Maria.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Phew. Jesus, I think I'm allergic to the goddamn medicine. Oh, crap, my eye.
Thanks for the eye.
What the hell happened to my... Maria! Maria, did you take my eye? Give it back!
What?
There you are. Back in your slot.
Oh, I gotta go. Wait,
Sergeant Russell Franco.
I don't have anything to replace it with.
It's a receptacle for synthetic eye. It's empty, so... Sergeant Ricky, Sergeant Maria, Sergeant Morty, Sergeant Anthony McDonald.
So I need a replacement eye. I can't get into there. Where the hell do I get a replacement eye from? Take that screwdriver. Here's a guy. Oh, can't talk to him, so. Where do I get a replacement?
You can usually tell a crook by his eyes and his foul behavior. Tuvok? Tuvok?
I don't know what that means.
Nuh-uh.
Alright, so I should have access to an eye someplace.
Hey, you can't go back there. It's a restricted area.
Am I stuck? Can I even do this?
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
I'd like that form for complaining about lewd and indecent behavior, please.
Number?
31366.
Hold on.
Do I have to go back to get something?
They don't open manually. The panel is open and some wires are hanging out.
Alright, so I'm back here. What replacement eye?
Sergeant Russell Franco.
Oh, crap, my eye.
Like he sneezes, drops his eye.
I could use a shower. No.
Oh, did I mess up? Did
There
I
you are.
mess up?
Back in your slot.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Dude. Oh, crap, my eye.
Oh.
There you are. Back in your slot.
I don't know, I'm stuck. So what I'm gonna do is save and go back a previous save and
Hi.
I talk to you about where the cops
What's
are
up?
at this point.
Where's the police station?
Take the subway to Metro West. You'll come out on what they call...
I'd better get going.
I don't have an eye. And I don't know where to find one. I have an idea where maybe there might be. One that I left.
What? I got something on my face? Is my hair okay? What are you looking at? The eye came loose. Poor Constable Guybrush.
Oh, man.
It's Constable Guybrush. Sorry, Guybrush, but I need to borrow your eye for a while.
So if I didn't go back, I would have been stuck. That's a soft stuck. And now I gotta go back to the police station, do all that police stuff again.
Box office is closed.
Yeah, there's no indication of me picking up that. And then you can't leave the police station. I wonder if I can just move shit. And do I even have to go talk to anyone? I guess I have to go back to that news.
It says Calavera Crossing MCW, and the street ID number is 0092.
That's the first time I had to actually go back to a previous save. Good thing I did previous saves.
This is Lucy in the car that could and came wrong. The car was that
La 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 la.
Are we clear? Yeah.
Oh, before she even came over to do stuff. I'm just gonna talk to everyone and just go through all the talking.
Move along. There is nothing to see.
Except
Done.
crap, but what that
We're
is...
just. Sorry, I'm. I won't thank.
I'm not gonna listen to all this again.
I like my outfit. It's inexpensive, but cool.
Come on. I'm so ashamed of myself.
Hey! How do I get into the station?
You don't.
That is the
Pardon?
to get
Good.
to
No.
late.
How do
You did
but I
good.
like any
Shut
the
there.
Did you are what? That's where are you?
Bob.
Maybe. How what?
Can you?
Are you?
Oh, it's
You mean so you're
in the.
that
Yep. Just cutting through all that talking. Yeah, that's a bad design. The fact that you can't go back to get things.
It's your garden variety robotic roadblock. You see them all over this pothole-infested town. There's a small control panel on it. The display reads 3. Perhaps if I try entering the idea of the intersecting street, the roadblock will move.
Do 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 do. And now you wait.
Keep it close to yourself.
Hey, I'm back
so
here.
gross. The things I do to save the world. Not.
Yay.
It's a toolbox. There's a sheet of paper. What? It's kind of. Some
Alright.
kind of requisition form or work order.
Then we go through all
Excuse
this
me,
talking
ma'am?
again.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, if you then yeah. Send you and a thank you would thank
Alright. She's done.
Hi.
What do you?
Where?
Well, that's
But
that,
and you
that,
and you.
that's
and,
that.
Well, it be,
And it,
is there
no,
what?
and
What?
yeah, you mean well, thus you
Never.
yes, yeah.
I
If you
enjoy.
with the
I need to talk to this lady again. Run-
Excuse me.
you again.
Thanks, and
Oh wait. Oh. I gotta look at this first.
Bocama Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042.
Then I gotta talk to this lady.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again.
Thanks, any.
Nope.
It's me. Where do I?
what form?
The
Any
enjoy.
with the sun
It's enjoy.
with the sun.
Alright, now I talk to her. I feel like I just did all this. I forgot how to do all this.
Excuse me.
You again.
I need.
Oh.
Here you go, miss. Union requisition form number 0904.
Run.
It's an old vid phone. Ancient technology. This phone, 099.
Alright, let's get this
I better
down. I can't believe I had to start all over.
Fix the damn doors. Sign the commish. There.
Decommiss.
Now we're.
What's
oh,
Yep,
so?
Now I gotta get a Form A.
excuse me.
You again.
I don't want.
Hi, Dios míos.
All right, requisite.
Oh,
What?
Right, then I gotta go talk to the mother again, just so that's done. Dial home.
I haven't.
I know I'm skipping through all this because we already did it.
Hello.
Huh? It's a where? Why didn't you? Well,
I don't
Yep,
what?
uh-huh.
No. Anyway,
Yep,
you,
nope,
if you, I'd
maybe,
no.
nah.
Yeah.
Oh. That's how I felt about that conversation. Dial.
Are you guys gonna?
Hey,
That's the wrong
Hey.
for me.
The panel is open and some wires are hanging out. Good to see you.
Miss?
The panel is open and some wires are hanging. I can't get to the wires while these guys are working on them. Good to see you.
Yeah.
I can't get to the wires. Good to see.
I'd love some.
I had to wait.
There's a call.
Me?
It's a long shot, but
Yep.
voila.
And she's gonna stop me.
Hey, to distract her.
I go to the shells. I didn't realize you did do these
Let's see.
shells before that.
What's the most
Come on.
the label on that
Run, thank you.
Excuse me.
You again.
I'd like the
Number 31 holds up.
Run. Run, woman. And I don't know why I want the soda, but I want the soda. Mainly because I probably won't get back in here if I...
Let's see. Gold.
Alright. Save. Next. Save. Then I come back over here.
Sergeant Frank Minelli, Sergeant Russell Franco, Sergeant Ricky Mahoney, Sergeant Maria Hernandez, Sergeant Morty Lowe, Sergeant Anthony McDonald.
Alright, then I come over here. Talk to him.
Hi. Who's in there?
Manila.
God.
What?
Sergeant.
Oh, I actually
Sergeant
didn't need
Frank
the key.
Minelli. Sergeant, it's a loose shard. I'll just carefully like so. Archives login. F. Minelli. Password, wife's birthday. It's a receptacle for synthetic.
Give me this. I still can't believe I had to do all that over again.
How are you?
Better,
No.
thanks.
Yeah.
What? You're not.
Oh,
Don't.
gotta-
Thanks.
What? I got something on my face?
Yeah.
Is my hair okay?
Phew.
What are you looking
Jesus,
at?
I think I'm allergic to the goddamn medicine. Oh, crap, my eye.
Manelli's in there. April Ryan, you have got to
There you
get past
are.
yourself.
Back in your slot.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, I'm seeing red. I'm having a stroke. Maria, go get the doctor fast. I'm seeing red.
That's just... That is just terrifying what I just did right there. I took a man's eye. I took a man's eye. No.
It's a computer. If I remember my digital history lessons correctly, that's what's called a dot matrix printer. They used that in, like, the 18th.
Alright. I gotta go to the computer first, I'm assuming.
Hi, I'm Frank Minelli. And I feel really guilty doing this.
Why?
I, love my wife Laura, and her birthday is on the 31st of this month, which means... Laura 0731?
That sounds about right.
Please.
Yay.
Yes, I'm so good. Again. Now, what to search for?
Do I get choices?
Until I, update Warren, I'll just make a few small changes. Nothing major. That's much better. Scary how easy it is to manufacture a saint. I don't think I need to see any more of Warren's rap. Presses are rolling. Now, where's the printer?
Right behind, right beside you.
It's a long shot, but...
Any information I can get my hands on. Nope. Done.
I'm just gonna make sure there's no warrant or anything out for my arrest.
I'm sure there is. That's good.
Warren's sister. Please, Please let there be something.
Nope. Alright.
I'll leave it until I've printed out all the information I need.
Did I not do something right? Put him back in.
Warren's sister, and that's her colonization number. I'd better remember it in case I need it.
Oh, okay.
It's the only lead I have, so if this falls through, I'm out of luck.
Alright, cool.
I'd better get a hard copy of this for Warren. The Church of Voltec is the front of the Vanguard use here in Stark, so there must be at least some information available.
Oh yeah, I forgot that it's...
Jacob McAllen. White Cardinal? What the hell is that? I should keep that name in mind, though. It could turn out to be important.
He could shoot you in the back, though.
The so-called White Cardinal. I wonder who he is. They look like the characters on that keypad behind me.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to try to memorize these characters. That ain't gonna happen. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. That ain't gonna be. Unless she animactor does it, I think.
The so-called White Cardinal. I wonder
Didn't
who
mean to
he
do that.
is.
Down, log off, and I go to the keyboard. Let's see. This one, this one, this one, and this one. How many laws am I breaking? Where did that get me?
There's nothing in here. Oh, except for a tiny data cube.
I don't know what that means.
It's a tiny data cube with a non-standard interface. It probably won't work on the screen we have at home.
Alright, well I think I'm done here. I should probably save. That. Nice. Can I leave now?
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Oh, I could have always left through the main door. So I wasn't hard stopped. That's good to know.
Move along. Nothing to see. Keep it moving, ma'am. Just.
Why are you pointing your gun, man? Oh. And subway's this way. I just didn't realize that the exit wasn't the exit.
I don't want want to know what he's doing.
I got an idea what he's doing. Hey, buddy.
How did it go? Did you get the information? Is my sister okay?
It wasn't easy, but I did it. Your sister's fine. You don't have to worry about the law or the corporates anymore.
That's great. Thank you. Really. Thank you. So do you have the information for me?
Sure, right here. Listen, Warren. Your parents. They're dead. But your sister's okay. She's been adopted by some woman named Drake, a lieutenant with the Wakamba Mercer Corporation.
My sister's a corp brood?
Kind of.
My parents. You know that should hurt, but it doesn't. I don't feel anything. My parents left me a long time ago. But my sister, I gotta find her.
I'm sure you will, Warren.
I see you wiped my record clean. It's good. I wasn't sure if you could be able to do that.
It's not that hard.
No problemo. I'm not too shabby with computers.
So let me know what I can do for your sister.
Can you put me in touch with your friend now?
Yeah, for the information you needed? Right. You got it. Head on out to the Newport docks, down in the outskirts of the city. It's all deserted now since they stopped using the boats for cargo shipments. Head across the construction yard to a large garage. You can't miss it. It's got all these large tubes outside. Knock 3 times on the door and tell Burns Flipper. This guy's weird, so don't mind the stuff he says. Tell the Flipper that I sent you. I'll call ahead to let him know you're coming. He should be able to help you out with almost everything you need to know, okay?
That's good.
Thanks.
All panned out. How the hell?
Where does your friend live again?
Burns Flipper? Go to the Newport docks, knock 3 times on the large garage door. He'll let you in.
Alright, well.
Bye, Warren.
Hey, keep it cool, sister.
I wonder what skills you actually have to know these people. Subway. No way.
Cargo containers.
She runs so slow. Alright. Faster. Thank you.
Hey, cool! It's a 2032 Camaro in prime condition. Gas-guzzling automobiles was my secret passion before I turned 13. They were so much more fun than boys. Still are, really. It's a rickety ladder.
Let's see. There's still this tower. One, 2, and 3.
You're trespassing. You gotta leave now.
Where'd that come from?
Someplace.
I'm April Ryan, Warren's friend.
I don't know anybody named Ryan, so how about fucking off?
Maybe later.
Warren called you on my behalf. Warren Hughes. You know Warren, right?
Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
So, fuck off already. Am I stuttering here? Jesus H. Christ, you'd think that fuck off would be clear enough as it is for even a slag like you to understand.
I'm not a slag.
Ah, so you're a gangbanger. Baby, there ain't enough here worth shit. You know, I got no beat with your posse, so fuck off.
No, I'm...
A corp? Yeah, I'd recognize a corp poor bitch anywhere. I'm legit, no funny stuff. Got my court permit right here in my little hand 2 weeks ago. And I only do inventory by appointment, so you're gonna have to phone me up there, Toots.
Could you, like, shut up for just 1 second?
Chill out!
I'm April Ryan. I'm a friend of Warren's, who apparently is a friend of yours. And he called you a short while ago to let you know he's cashing in on a favor. Does any of this ring a bell?
Not really, no.
Ring a bell? Ding dong, the witch is dead. What are you, like a cliche movie chick? Yeah, it fucking rings a bell, but not the bell you'd like to hear. Think it was born yesterday?
I think so.
Like jacking in on a satellite conversation isn't in the fucking guidebook to good corporate surveillance? Jesus! Corp's always underestimating the blipper. Like I bite because I see a babe in tight pants. I don't think so.
You know, if the fate of two worlds didn't depend on me, I'd tell you to go straight to hell.
It kind of did.
Did I mention blow me, baby? Could you blow me really hard?
Well, you're such a bastard. Listen, if I was out to arrest you, don't you think I'd have brought an army of corporate goons?
You got a point. April Ryan, huh? Shit. Channel Warren was scrambled anyway. Top of the line African scrambler. Fucking impossible to hack unless you're the flipper.
You're telling me that you knew who I was the whole time? Are you a psychopath or something?
Or something. Sure, babe. Hey, hold on.
Oh, is he Zach? Please tell me he's Zach. The pit. That sounds safe. Nope, I guess he's not Jack.
Hello? Are you Bern?
Yeah, chill out, baby. Chill. Be there in a sec. How'd you get down here? Who the hell are you?
I knocked, you let me in. We spoke only a few minutes ago. Warren's friend April?
Warren who? I don't know any Oh, Warren, right, yeah, Fire Lizard. Zeke. He's a good supplier. The flipper likes him. Likes him good. You a buddy of his? Yeah, oh, you his baby, yeah.
Oh, sure, I date 15-year-olds all the time.
Who doesn't?
Whatever. So, what the fuck do you want?
Oh.
I need some information.
So visit the fucking library. Or go bother the Oracle or whatever. The flipper can't help you?
That's too bad. I guess Warren was wrong about you.
Yeah. Hey, what? What was he wrong about?
About you being the best there is at getting information. Any kind of information. I guess you can't help me.
Fuck yeah, I'm the best. Best there ever was. Better than Chocolat. I'm the king of data streams. The emperor of the feed, baby. What kind of information do you need?
I need information on a guy called Jacob McAllen and an organization called the Vanguard, or the Church of Voltec.
Sounds pretty heavy. I gotta tell you, Voltex and shit, they got security, top of the fucking food chain. You got something concrete for me to go on here, huh? Besides names? Names are nothing.
What do you mean?
Details! Gods and the Jesus is in the details, woman. There's a fucking ocean of info out there. Gotta know where to start, what to focus on, where do I begin? Give me a map!
He's got a good point there.
What is this place?
This is the Flipper's Boutique, mademoiselle. I sell everything, from joy chips and porn cubes, strictly hardcore. Max illegality. What would be the fucking point otherwise? The satellites and BH generators? What I don't have here, I can get for a price. This place ain't your neighborhood S-Mart. Let me tell you, shop smart, shop S-Mart. Nah, what I got here costs moolah. Mucho moolah. Are you in the market for a neutronium bomb, by the by? Got a hot one sitting in storage. Give it to you for a cool 100 million, huh? Bargain. Interested?
Sure. Let me just check my wallet. No, of course not. Are you crazy?
I'm sorry. You haven't got that
I know
much?
you are, but what am I?
I mean, you talked to him about 5 seconds. Alright,
Thanks for your help, Mr. Flipper.
you're welcome.
I'm the Flipper. The Flipper. Call me Burns. Yeah, beautiful. Ha! See ya!
Now I have this cube. I'm gonna beat you with this cube. Until you tell me everything I want
Hey,
to know.
Burns?
I'll be right up.
I got this data cube from the police station.
Yeah, so what the hell is on it?
You asked for details? This thing has details. Plenty of it. I hope.
And you expect me to sort through this shit for you, locate the relevant information, dive into the big blue sea of corporate security, and fish out whatever it is you need from the feed?
Yep.
Could you? Please?
Shit, you're cute. But if you weren't Warren's little plaything, I'd kick you out. And whatever. Hand it over and give me a few minutes.
Man, he just takes forever. Wow. This is usually why I talk, but I got nothing to say. He's supposed to be giving me information. There we go.
Holy macaroni, you do know what the fuck you're fucking with here, yeah? You do know, don't you? These guys are the fucking epitome of uncoolness. It's good stuff, though. Precious information. I gotta hand it to you, sexy. You know what you were doing bringing this to the Flipster.
So, what can you tell me about the Vanguard? Is there anything in there about where they're located and how to get access to their files?
Shit! Aren't you a little too eager to trot with the beast, babe? Slow down, chill. I'll tell you what you need to know. But first, take a look at this recording.
Ooh, recording movie
Step
time.
over to the screen there, and I'll play it back for you, okay?
To join in the effort, we must charge forward into a new era of compassion, companionship, and goodwill. An era of expansion and enrichment. A golden era. We must forge a future for ourselves, our children, and our children's children that can withstand the forces that oppose us. We shall be victorious.
Against what? What are we,
What the Church
fighting?
of Voltec was created to do is bring spirituality back into our lives and into our world. Spirituality and knowledge. Our enemies have suppressed the truth for too long. We can no longer stand idly by while they spread their lies and their disinformation to the people of our planet. We must fight back. We must take to arms and defend ourselves against our oppressors.
Sounds dangerous to
I am
me.
not, by nature, a man of violence, nor
But you're preaching
are-
violence.
I know that, but the time comes when all people must do their duty to protect their ideology and to preserve their beliefs. That time has come. Our time has come. We will do what we must to protect ourselves and our families. We will do what we must to defend our beliefs against the heretics. We will go to war if that's what it takes.
Sounds like a violent man.
Who was that? He was incredibly charismatic, but cold.
Was he?
What do you think? Your friend and mine, Mr. Jacob McAllen. Head honcho of the Church of Voltec, or the Vanguard if you wish. Supposed peaceful philosopher dude. Not the case, as it turns out. Obvious Hitler complex, real Nazi wannabe. This is heavy, dangerous shit you got here, and I love it.
But I thought the Church of Voltec was a peaceful religion dedicated only to meditation and philosophy.
You and 20 billion other souls, Missy. This is the truth. It's clear as simple as butter. Now take a look at this on the screen again.
Oh, it's always easy to
Who's
hide.
this?
That's a guy named Gordon Halloway. Evil-looking dude, huh? Turns out he's McAllen's right-hand man, runs the Vanguard's secret ops. There's a gold mine of info on this data cube. Yeah! The Vanguard have a bunch of agents that they've bred in tanks. Their grasp of genetic engineering far surpasses anything I've seen so far. I've seen everything.
That's good to know.
From what I can tell, the Vanguard are up against an enemy they call the Fathers or the Sentinel. I don't know who the fuck they are, but I'll find out. Must be the good guys, though, if they're fighting these creeps. Anyhow, this guy Gordon, he was originally intended for some kind of religious duty, whatever the hell it was, for the Sentinel dudes. Let's say, like, Dalai Lama or whatever. But the Vanguard kidnapped him before he was ready, and they did some shit with him, some experiments to try to use his powers, and I'm thinking this spiritual crap, it's just bullshit. But both the Vanguard and these Sentinel dudes, they believe this kid has powers, that he's destined for something very important, so when the Vanguard grab him, that's like, holy shit, fucking big deal.
What kind of experiments did they perform on the child?
I don't know they
Weird
do it to a
fucking
child.
things. Trying to control these powers he has, they fuck up big time though, and the kid is totally screwed up, split in half in some spiritual way. One part chaotic, the other pure logic. So now this dude Gordon, he's like the coldest motherfucker you'll ever meet, so stay out of his way. According to these documents, he'll kill somebody for cutting in line ahead of him, which I'll do too, you know, or like coughing in his own direction, which I'd fucking lop your head off for, but anyway. Now, he runs the whole dark side of the Church of Voltec, and I'm guessing he's next in line to take over, after old man McAllen leaves this earthly realm, which could take ages, I'm afraid, with the tech these guys got.
How come the police were able to gather this much information on the Vanguard, and yet they don't do anything about it?
I don't know, maybe it's routine. Maybe they want something on the bastards to pressure them when they really need to. And maybe the information just got lost in the system. The fact is, though, that with assholes like these walking among us, we're not safe. None of us. Least of all you. So please don't hang around longer than necessary. Yeah.
I'm gonna be here
So,
all day.
okay, these guys are badasses, and I should stay as far away from them as possible. Disregarding that, however, where are the Vanguard headquarters?
You're either very brave or very stupid, Chiquita.
Probably both.
But whichever it is, I shouldn't tell you.
Why? Because I'm a girl and I can't take care of myself?
No, because anybody who fucks with these guys is sure to end up with a bullet lodged in the back of their skull. Or worse.
I'll take that chance.
Shit. You know, I'm the flipper. The flipper. I'm not into this shit, you know. I'm strictly into sales and profit. This detective shit you're doing. What the hell is it? Why are you doing it?
That's a very long story. Some other time, yeah? I really need that information, Mr. Flipper.
Okay, chill, Dick Smack. I got it. You see, the church has several unofficial headquarters round and about, but they're insignificant. Cover operations, basically. There's no concrete address on this data cube you gave me, but I scanned it through some online records quickly, and I discovered that the Voltex, the Vanguard, are linked to a very big company indeed.
Which is?
MTI, Malkuth Technologies Incorporated. Big guys, almost as big as Bocamba Mercer. Freaked the hell out of me, but it looks like the head honchos of the Vanguard may be running MTI.
Oh, that's good to know.
Which is kind of funny, because I got some beef with MTI, some heavy-duty beef. And now I got something to hit them back with, fuckers.
What does that mean? That MTI is run by the Vanguard?
It means that wherever the corporate headquarters of MTI are, you'll probably find the Vanguard elite.
And do you know where the MTI corporate headquarters are located?
I'm the flipper, dude! What the fuck do you think? Shit! Don't answer that. Grendel Avenue.
I don't know where that is.
Wow.
You don't know where Grendel Avenue is? Holy Christ. You kidding, yeah? It's like the numero uno neighborhood in Newport. Only the top dogs live there. Apartments go for hundreds of millions of dollars.
Jesus.
How do I get there?
Sorry, babe. A slag like you are stuck on the ground level for all eternity. There's no stepping up in the world for you. Gotta have proper ID, top level ID to get to Grindle Avenue. And you don't, babe. Sorry.
Oh, well. You get over here and you make me a fake ID. Tell me where I can buy one.
Burns?
You son
I'll
of a
be
gun.
right up.
No point of you leaving and not telling me stuff.
What is it?
Could you fix me up with some fake identification?
Why would you want that?
Really, we just
How
had this
else am I
conversation.
going to get to Grendel Avenue?
We just had this conversation.
Hey, I'm warning you, don't fuck with those Vanguard shitheads. Yeah, they bite. And I bet you they don't let go like fucking, what do you call those little fucking dogs that don't let go?
Pit Bull Terriers?
Shit. Man, those things are nasty, fucking wicked nasty.
Can we discuss the fake identification I need?
Baby, I gotta tell you, it's gonna cost you cashola. You got a lot of cash? Lots of it. You better come it out of your ears, baby. Sorry, friend of a friend and all, but it ain't cheap. And I advise you to forget about it pronto.
Let me worry about that. How much will it cost me? I have, like, $300.
Wow.
Ha! Try 20K on for size shortcake. Sorry, little missy, but fake IDs cost a moolah. I need to buy a properly generated key from a connection downtown. I need an authorized blank card. You're an idiot. It don't come cheap, that stuff. Even if I cut out my profit, which for a friend of Warren's I just may, it'll still come to $15,000, baby.
Jesus.
Would you consider alternative forms of payment for a fake ID?
What are you offering?
Sorry, Chiquita, that urge disappeared with my little legs.
No! Oh, not that! God forbid! More like a favor or something you need.
Don't think I need it. Whoa! God!
Nope.
Shit, it gets me every time.
What gets you every time?
What's up with your chair?
Ah, the anti-grav control unit is fried like fried taters, brainiac. Ah, it'll be gone for good in a few days. But I hope my good friend, my buddy, my mate, Freaky Sales, gets me a new one before that, so it don't fall down.
If I get you a new anti-grav control unit, would that get me a fake ID?
If you found a good one that actually works, and one that can lift more than 200 kilos, hey, sure. Like you're gonna find one.
Alright.
Thanks.
Sure.
They don't look very solid. MTI Industrial Strength Paint Shaker. So it's a device for shaking paint then? It's so last century.
Is it though?
I think that's quite enough.
Alright, we'll pick it back up.
This is volatile stuff. I better get rid of it as soon as possible.
Because I'm assuming the hover vehicle has a anti-gravity thing on it, otherwise I don't think it would work. I'm just assuming. I could be wrong. She just runs so slow. Subway. Jesus. At least she takes the sidewalk like a responsible adult. Alright, now. If I throw this at him, will it kill him?
Would you like a cold soda, officer, to wash away the dust?
Much obliged, ma'am.
He's just gonna put his gun down right there. Just pick up.
Damn it! I have to get to the service office before my suit short circuits.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm assuming this is what I'm
I
looking
feel so bad.
for. Why?
And I love it.
Oh, that's even worse.
If I'm not completely I can't pass through the fence without setting off the alarm. Or worse, getting fried by that military-grade laser.
Oh. Yeah, I got a mirror.
I saw this on an episode of MacGyver 2200.
Go get it. Thank you.
The AG control unit is fastened tight with a couple of big screws. Yanking it free might damage the unit.
Alright, well that worked.
It's an anti-gravity control unit. Such a tiny device for such an enormous job.
I know, that's insane.
I sure hope this wasn't the...
You hope it wasn't the reason why it went down? Of course it was. All you need is the fake IDs. If he lives or dies, it doesn't matter. Remember, you're trying to save two worlds at the same time. Daisy, go up the stairs, please. I need to go up the stairs. Thank you.
Cargo containers.
A lot of back and forth walking, just like a puzzle game. And into here. She walks so slow. Even her running animation is like slower than most people walking. Oh.
Hey, Burns?
I'm nuts.
I'll be right up.
Is this what you need?
Ooh.
Whoa, heavy duty. That baby's worth just enough for me to get you top of the line all access ID, babe. Yeah. Hey, with this I might even be able to zoom on out of here once in a while. Excellent.
So how soon can you have the ID ready?
A couple of days.
Couple of days? I need it now.
Oh, no. Ain't gonna happen. Shit takes time, you know? Shit takes time. Tomorrow night at the earliest. Can't promise anything, though, but I'll certainly try for the little girl.
I mean, yeah, fake IDs take time. You can't just instantly have them. Where you going, dude? Alright. What do I do? Who? For I crime doc bar.
Junk. Expensive junk, but still junk.
Well, what do I do? All the punks are gone. That's terrifying. But the drunkie's still here.
Stirring up support for their ideas. And Arcadians, those easily misled sheep, they embrace these ideas because they prophesize change. And change is always attractive to humans.
Not only humans, the Vanguard are using the Tyrant to force their changes into effect. They say the Tyrant have turned to religion, that they have...
The Tyrant. Those beasts are not much for loyalty, but promise them money and power. The Vanguard are probably ready to offer them half of the Northlands, perhaps even Qarea itself for their services. And they have certainly wanted to put their filthy claws on that city for as long as I can remember.
Yes, it's beginning to look quite bleak. What about the girl?
I think she may have seen the light, finally. She does not know even half of what is going on, and if she did, I do not think she would be able to handle it. Better she does not know.
Aren't you worried that the fate of the balance in our worlds is in the hands of a child? A simple country girl?
Hey.
Of course. I do my best to help her, as does the mother in her way. Still, April will be on her own soon enough, and then... who knows? After all, she is the one. No one seems to doubt that. The balance knows, and the balance provides. And if the balance believes in this girl, we should as well.
Spoken as a man of true faith.
But of course, Father, you're not the only one who places his faith in higher powers.
Speaking of higher powers, I have to go prepare my sermon for tonight.
And what lessons will be taught today?
You know the usual. Sacrifice, devotion, faith, the cornerstones of any religion. Even the Vanguard seem to follow these tenets. They require devotion through faith just as much as we do.
Good night, Raúl. Que Dios te bendiga.
Now do I talk to him? That's what I would do, but I'm not April. Hey.
It's the confessional. It's beautiful in here, don't you think? So quiet, so spiritual.
See, I'm no Catholic, but I still like coming here to meditate. To pray if you want.
If you're not a Catholic, who do you pray to?
To the universe. To the balance. To the rock in this floor and the air around us. To you and to myself.
What is that, Buddhism?
It's life, señorita. Pure and simple. So, what did you dig up today?
Well...
Oh, nothing. Except for everything you ever wanted to know about the Vanguard and Jacob McAllen.
You got the information? You found Warren? He helped you?
Eventually. Yeah. It wasn't easy. But I know where to find McAllen, and I'm working on how to get there. I should be all set by tomorrow.
Good news. And just in time, too. Things are not going well out there.
What do you mean?
The balance is collapsing. And magic is seeping through into this world. Stark is still protected by its strong currents of logic and order, but Arcadia is on the brink of war and utter chaos.
Nice.
Unless we act quickly, Arcadia will fall into disorder, and Stark will follow.
Can't we get help?
Everyone with the power and will to help is doing so. But you are so much more important than anyone else. You can travel to Arcadia to bring order to chaos, at least until we find the Guardian and return him to his realm.
What about the Vanguard?
We investigate your lead tomorrow, yes? If we find what we are looking for, if they have the Guardian or know where he is, then we are one step closer to victory.
But we still need to find the entrance to his realm. And the situation in Arcadia is not getting any better, not without your help.
I don't know anything. What can I do?
Punch people in the face.
By just being there,
Works
you are
every
helping.
time.
You are strong in the balance, April. And your power flows into those you meet and helps them against the tides of chaos. Whatever you do, however you do it, you are helping.
I still feel so helpless. I don't understand half of what you tell me, and as for the other half, I can't help being skeptical.
Good. Do not trust everyone or everything, and make a stand against that which you do not believe. Just be sure to accept the truth when you find it, and embrace the good in the world.
No.
I'll do my best. What are we going to do now?
Tomorrow, we will visit with McAllen, find what he knows and use it. Then the day after, you will go back to Arcadia. At most, we have a week. But it should be enough. As for today, relax, be with your friends.
I don't think I'll ever be able to relax again.
We pay a heavy price for our knowledge, yes. But try to enjoy yourself, because the hard work begins in the morning. I will see you then, yes?
Maybe.
Wait. Where are you going to be this time?
We will meet here, yes? I'm afraid I cannot go back to Venice, not now. There are people looking for me.
The Vanguard?
Yes. They know what I am, who I am. They will not rest until they have me. So we must work very fast to destroy them. Tomorrow, then?
Tomorrow, then.
Tomorrow. Have a good night, okay? Be careful.
Thank you, señorita. And you.
Oh. Slowly walking off stage. Right, left, left. I don't know my right to my left. Things getting heavy. They're just all too nice and none of them are violent enough. Right.
Man, those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that skateboarding is strictly prohibited in Newport?
Why? I mean, didn't they arrest him like yesterday? Oh, I better save, because bad things will happen if I don't.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, that's just creepy. Oh, this is even creepier. I gotta lock my doors.
Charlie? Emma? What are you guys doing here?
We locked ourselves in to wait for you. I hope you don't mind.
No, of course not. By the way, I think Zach was spying on you guys. I caught him leaning up against the door, and he hurried back into his room the second I arrived.
He's such a loser. And he seems to have a personal vendetta against you now after what you did to him. Or what he claims you did last night.
What do you claim I
Gotta
did?
love the guy. So what's up? What's the occasion?
We want to know what's going on with you, April.
What do you mean? Nothing's going on.
Don't lie to your best friends. That's way below you. We know something's going on. There's no point denying it.
Yeah, I mean,
For 3 days straight, you've been away all day. You've been acting weird and hanging around Cortez, of all people. And then today we find out you've been up to Metro Circle by yourself?
How do you know that?
I mean, April, for God's sake, what is going on?
Alright, well.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Try them.
Try us. We're your friends. Whatever it is, I'm sure we can help. Somehow.
Alright.
I've been... chosen to save the world.
Stop kidding around, April. We're serious.
Lizzie?
So am I. I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
You're actually telling us the truth. What do you mean you've been chosen to save the world?
As in, there's something really bad going down. I can't say exactly what, but Cortez is with the good guys, and I've been drafted.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
Look,
explanation.
April, if you're having some kind of nervous breakdown, we'll do anything to...
God, I knew I should have kept my mouth shut. Forget it. I don't even believe it myself, so why should you?
I believe you, April. I've seen things these past few days, strange, inexplicable things. And my grandma taught us that there's more to this world than meets the eye.
Well, I've never met your grandmother.
And after all, it's you saying these things. My friend, April. I've never known you to lie or even exaggerate the truth. If you believe it, I believe it. And I'm sure the same goes for Emma.
Thank you, Charlie. It means a lot to me. I wish I could tell you everything, but I don't think I can.
I don't even think you know everything.
I understand. When you're ready. But if there's anything at all we can do to help, well, don't hesitate to ask.
I will.
There are a few things you could help me with.
Great. What?
Like I said, I can't really tell you very much about what's going on. Not yet, anyway. Tomorrow, after I've had a good night's sleep, I'll try explaining as much as possible. But there's one thing you can do for me. I have reason to suspect that somebody's out to get me, or Cortez.
Who?
Long story, but I could need some backup. These goons, these agents, they could be closing in, and whatever advanced warning you're able to give me...
We'll do our best. What do they look like?
I'm not sure, but you'll know when you see them, I'm sure. Anybody suspicious around, let me know.
Yeah.
This is kind of exciting, but you gotta tell me, what are they after you for? Did you do something illegal?
Not yet. Not really. It's what I might do that they're worried about. But
I'm
please don't
pretty
ask me
sure
any more
you've
questions
done
today. Just
plenty
keep your
illegal
eyes and
things
ears
today.
peeled for anything weird. I need a good night's sleep, and tomorrow I should be able to tell you more. But thanks for helping me out, guys. I really appreciate it.
We're all hanging out at the cafe tomorrow night, April, so you're just gonna have to join us.
I promise.
Now get some sleep. Sorry to tell you this, but you look totally exhausted.
I'm glad we had this talk. Thanks for checking up on me, guys.
Sure. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Charlie.
Good night, girl. Sweet dreams.
They're way too calm. All three of them are way too calm. And I'm in underwear again. Did I take a shower at least? At least get fully in the bed. Thank you. Get in the bed. It's not like... And you still wearing shoes? So many questions about how you sleep, woman. I guess I shouldn't judge. Now look, cops. Well, there goes my one ally.
What's that noise?
Don't do it. I know what you're thinking. Lie in the written wardrobe situation. You just back away. You just back away.
Where's that light coming from?
But the closet. I mean, don't open it.
Oh!
Did I not just say the lie in the written wardrobe situation? You just back away. You don't open glowing lights that aren't supposed to be there. Now you're in your underwear.
Oh, not again. Not now.
Oh.
I hope this is a dream. I really do, because if Cortez didn't open a shift, who did?
Well, it's your power, so
And
technically
how will I get
you
home
did.
again on my own?
Where's your pants? Don't walk away. Just stay still. Don't go anywhere.
No dream, and I'm guessing this is Mercuria. It smells like it, like a mix between fresh flowers and cow dung. There's some kind of party going on in there.
Oh. Do 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 do. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna call that it for today. Thank you for watching. If you liked, subscribe and comment and like and all that good stuff. If you didn't, do the same thing. And I'll see you guys next time.